Welcome back to S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. My name is John C. Bringing you the action tonight. We got 10-ball action with Stuart Petman, world-renowned, world-traveled, world-famous cueist. Stuart Petman versus Nittha from Pattaya. This is one of the largest handicaps you will ever see. As Stuart breaks off, makes the 9 in the right-hand side pocket. Nittha is getting a 5-game head start in a race to 8. And she's got 4 money balls. She's got the 5, she's got the 6, she's got the 7, and the 10 as a money ball. As Stuart pots in the 1, he's on the 2, slowly rolls it in for 10-ball 2-3 combination, leaves the 2 in front of the hole. And yes, Stuart does not dither. He does not waste time. Very rhythmic player. So on the 4, he's got the 5 in the same side pocket there. So I got to talk fast or I'll lose track. Comes below the 5. Screw back a little bit for the 6 in the lower right. And just like that, 4 balls to go. White ball goes to the left rail between the 2nd and 3rd diamonds. And he's basically straight in on the 9 here. Around the 7, excuse me. Pops in the 7, straight in on the 8. The 10 is just to the left. 8 ball down, white ball comes down a little bit. On the 10, 10 ball deposited. Stuart has won. And by the way, while we're talking, this is a semifinal action here. We started the tournament with 96 players. Now we're down to 4. Possibly 3. I'm looking over at table 4. I don't see a match. Match may be over. I'm looking at the scoreboard as Nittha breaks off. Open hand bridge. Breaks off. Nothing falls down. Nice spread of the balls though. She got it's a nice little pattern for Stuart. I cannot tell if the 5 passes. Yeah, he's cutting the 1 into the 9 in the side, I believe. He's playing safe. Sends the white ball down table. The 10 ball is to the right of the 1. But she won't be going for that, I don't think. She's not a tall lady, so she has to use the rest to reach the white ball just below the side pockets. She's going for the cut shot on the 1. Nicely done. Cuts the 1 in, and she's going to have a shot. Oh, white ball still going. Yeah, she's going to have a look at the 2. Nice shot, Nittha. The 2 and the 3 are up table. The 4 is about 2 inches away from the right-hand side bag. Pots the 4 in, rolls forward to the top rail for a shot on the 3 in the lower right or the side. Could even make the 3 off of that 4 into the side. She's going for the corner pocket. Gonna send that 3 ball about 7 feet down table. She did not cut the ball enough, but she has snookered Stuart. He's going. It's kind of tricky from the side rail. He's going off the side rail. It looks like he's going to shoot a little bit of pace. Hits the 3, sends it to the left, bounces back. White ball's near the top rail. Nittha's got about an 8.5-foot shot, almost a 9-foot shot. on the on the 3 ball in the lower right-hand corner pocket. She did not cut the ball enough, but the 8 ball may be to the rescue. So Stuart kind of rolled his eyes like, I missed it that bad, and I still got snookered. So he's going to go to the rail and try to pot something in the upper left. Banks the 3, but I don't think he called that, so Nittha to shoot. She's on the 4. She only needs the 4 and the 5 here, but the white ball is going to go away from the 5, so she just taps it in, accepts, she's going to have to shoot a combination here on something, or bank the 5 perhaps. 5 into the 7, but the 7 remains on the playing surface. So Stuart at the table, and that 5 does pass the 7. I'm looking right at it. Knocks the 5, brings the white ball to the right-hand rail, shooting off the rail, the 6 in the lower left. 6 ball deposited, but he caught the 10. And the 8 ball is in between the white ball and the 7. The 7 is also on the rail, really close to the upper left, but is frozen, basically frozen to the cushion. But he may just little left-hand spin type of deal, mild mess. Hey, double tap the 7, and the 7 does fall. White ball remains. He's going to have to be shooting out of the upper left. Plays a safety. Didn't try to be a hero. Just lags that ball to the center diamond. Frozen to the rail. Wow, what a touch. Both balls are frozen to their respective end rails. She might be able to bank the 8 into the 9. Well, the 9's hanging in the left-hand side. I'm not sure if she's calling there or not. Double kisses the 8. Left the white ball up. And send the 8 ball below the side pockets. About 6 feet away for Stuart. Open hand bridge, shooting off the rail. He overcuts the 8. But again, made sure got that white ball to the top rail. Regardless if he made it or missed it, he was going to leave some distance for Nittha. That is a sign of a seasoned professional. Nittha shooting at the 8. And this is not a money ball. And she does not pot the 8. Hits the rail, goes up table near the head string, right hand side of the table. Stuart to shoot about 6 feet away. And 8 ball rattles in, nice pocket speed there. White ball comes below the side pockets for the 9 on the side. 1, 2, 3 rails. Ideal position on that 10 ball. Stuart down on the 10. 10 ball down, rattles in. Stuart has 2. All right, Stuart breaking off, little left of center in the break box, open hand bridge, breaks off, makes the 4 in the left hand side bag, and he's ideally on that one ball. Less than a diamond away from the white. And the 2 ball is available in the left-hand side pocket. He's just got to get the white ball below the side pockets like that. But I don't know if he got enough of it. Now it's kind of an extreme cut. But let's see here. No problem for him. So easy. Makes this game look so easy. I know it's a cliche, but my goodness. Call like I said. Down on 3 with the rest. Little left-hand spin comes off the rail, adjacent to the 10 ball, and he's got the 5 in the side pocket. The 6 ball is available in that same said 6 pocket, side pocket. Six ball down. We're in eeny, meeny, miny, mo territory here. Seven ball down. He wanted a little more out of that. It's still serviceable position, but now he's going to have to use the rest and spin this ball in as it is on the rail between the first and second diamonds from the upper left. Yeah, he's using a little left-hand spin. Coming down. A little far, but ooh. Razor thin cut here. But the 10 ball is going to be available. He might be playing safe. Yeah, he's playing safe. But he got quite a bit of it, and it's lurking near the upper left. Off the cushion. But again, this is not a money ball for Nittha. The 5, 6, 7 are all down. So she's got to pop both these balls to collect the frame. That's the 7. She's going to be on the 10. Going to be on the short side. Pretty nice position. Less than a diamond away from the 10 ball. Points to the lower left. Thank you for that. Oh, but the 10 ball did not fall. She hit it a little thick. And it ends up as a duck right in front of the lower right-hand corner pocket for Stuart. Using the rest, 10 ball down. Stuart has 3. That was a golden opportunity for Nittha, but hit that 10 ball a little bit thick, and mistakes against Stuart are mighty expensive, as I have found out firsthand. Thanks, sir. Appreciate that.
Come on. How are you, bro? What's going on? Why are you there?
Nittha to break. Grabs the break cloth. Taking from the left-hand corner of the break box. Open hand bridge. Breaks off. That 9 was heading in the side pocket, but ball got in the way. But no shot for Stuart. Yeah, the 8 ball's in the way and the 2. So he's going to push out or attempt a kick. Most likely a push out here as the white ball's on the top cushion in between the first and second diamonds away from the lower upper left-hand corner pocket. In the middle of the table, we got a little bit of a cluster here with the 3, 4, 6, 10, 5 situation. As it stands now, up table you have the 1, the 2, the 8, and the 9. The other colors are down below the side pockets. So he dislodges the 3 and the 6 from that mess. Leaves a shot for Nittha. And yeah, the balls have been kind of untangled here. So Nittha shooting the 1 in the upper right-hand corner pocket. And caught the knuckle. So Stuart to shoot, a little ampercuing over that black 8 ball. So he plays the safety, just sending the yellow ball behind the 6. So she's going to have to go to a rail or 2. And she's calling something, the 7, I think. She's calling the 7 ball in the upper left. Why not? It's not too far away from the 1. She hits the 7 but does not hit the 1. White ball falls, and that's foul shot. Stuart with ball in hand. I believe all 10 balls are on the table. He goes forward. It's the 1 in the upper left. Goes forward in between the 7 and the 9 for position on the blue 2 ball. 3 balls available down the table on the same side of the table. 2 ball removed. Straight in on the 3. Pretty straight. And at 4, he's looking at the window in between the 6 and the 10 for the white ball. Not a lot of margin for error. I think he got there. Sure looks like it. Yep, little right hand spin off the rail, 7 ball, or the 4 ball down. Close range on the 5. Not straight in though. Might be able to just cinch this ball. I think that's what he's doing. Oh, he pulled it back in between the 6 and the 7. Six ball down, slides to the left for that 7 in the side. 7 ball down, white ball comes up almost to the corner of the head, the break box. 8 ball down. He's got the 9 in the side. I think he's going to go to the top rail and back up like that. Just a smidgen of left-hand spin. For an ideal angle on the 10. 10 ball down. Stuart has 4. Once again, thank you for joining us here at S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, here in the Kingdom of Thailand. My name is John C. Bringing you the action today. Playing some 10 ball today. If you've never been to S1 Pool Hall, it opened last July. And man, what a nice place. 25 full-size 4.5 by 9 pool tables. 8 regulation tournament class snooker tables upstairs. They also have darts, bristleboard, and electronic as Stuart breaks off. Open hand bridge. Makes the 2 balls in the opposite side pockets, and he's on the 1, but the 8 ball still rolling. I don't know if the 1 passes the 8. He is not hesitating, so it must, I believe. It sure does. Yeah, Stuart's a ball potting machine, I'll tell you what. Brings the white ball in between the 3 and the round 7. And he's got the 3. Right, goes forward. White ball comes up past the foot spot. And there's a nice little angle on the 5. 6 ball is going to be available, but he undercuts the 5. He kind of two-stroked it. Yeah, Stuart's a real rhythmic player. He does not dither. He does not muck about. So this is a money ball for Nittha. She calls it in the upper left-hand corner pocket, points to the pocket. I really appreciate it when players do that, because sometimes if they call the ball, the other player doesn't hear him and there's an argument or something, and it's just no good. Oh, she overcut the 5. So the 5 ball's still on the table. So Stuart passes. He could shoot the 5 into the 6. 6 is not far from the left-hand side bag. He could play safe, sending, I think he's got the angle, maybe not, to bank the 5 ball down table and roll forward with the white ball using the 6 as a blocker. But we're going to find out real quick. He didn't call anything. Or did he? He may have called the 10. I don't know. He looks like he was playing the 10. 10 is in the jaws now. In the jaws of the lower right-hand corner pocket. It's actually sitting on the lower jaw. But he left some distance for Nittha. She's got about 5 feet away from that 5 ball. And she's called the 10 in the lower right-hand corner pocket. And she got it. $10 down. Nittha has 6. She needs 2. And that was just a precursor of how loud it's going to get. She manages to make it to the finish line. It will get loud. Hold your ears. Turn down your volume on your TV screens, please. You might blow out a speaker. I've heard these sounds before, and they're painful to the ears, although joyful to hear. Love the exuberance, love the enthusiasm. So, Nittha, breaking off. Let's go. Breaks off, and nothing falls down. Stuart does not have a pocket for the one. He's going to play safe here, I think. Slowly uses the 5 as a blocker, sends the 1 to the bottom rail. And pretty nice safety. She might be able to spin around this 5, but that 10 ball, pretty big ball. And she can't reach it to really elevate to try to masse around it. So she's going to go 1 or 2 or 3 rails, try to get to this 1 ball here. But she's elevated over the 3. 1, 2, 3. Got a ball, but I don't believe it's going to get to the rail. No, that's a foul shot. Yeah, ball in hand for Stuart. A little bit more mustard on that would have come in handy, but she was reaching over that 3. That was a nice hit nonetheless. But yeah, it's not snooker. You got to get a rail after contact. Stuart spins above the 7 for the 2 in the upper right. The 3 will be available for the lower right. Not straight in, but nice little angle here. 4 is available from anywhere from left side of the table. Spins up above the 4. It's got the 5. Nice little spread of balls here, I tell you what. 4 ball down. 5 ball down. On the 6, 5 balls remain. 7 is up table. Ooh, my. He rattles it in. He's smiling. Got away with that one. But he's on the 7. 8 balls just below the foot spot. Taps the 7 in, a little right hand spin, very little. Snooker players usually don't spin the ball. a whole lot. They don't have to. They shoot so darn straight. 8-ball deposited straight in on the 9. Close range. 10 is right there. About a diamond away from the white ball. Stuart down on the 10. 10-ball down. Stuart has 5. Okay, now it's starting to sound like semifinals. Got a battle of the supporters here. Yeah, this room's going to come to life here real quick. Already has. But most of the players have been eliminated by this point. Many of them remain behind to watch the remainder of the tournament. And Stuart to break. Breaks off. I didn't see anything fall. So Nittha to shoot. She's got to look at the 1, but the 2 is down table next to the 10. So I believe she's going to try to get positioned to go 2-10 combination. Nah, she just taps the 1 in. She's about 9 feet away. And she's looking at it. She'd have to cut. You have to hit the 2 on the right-hand side. She's calling it. And if it goes, it's going to be loud. I promise you. Turn down the volume on your TV. Don't want to blow out a speaker here. Even if it comes close, it's going to be loud. Oh, but she missed the 10 entirely. That was a tall order. So the 2 ball goes up and back down for Stuart. But he's got a combination, a little off-angle combination. He has to cut. What's he doing here? He's playing safe. Gets a 100% likelihood of snooker type safety. So she's going to have to go 3 cushions as far as I can tell. Up table and back down or underneath. But be careful of the scratch. Tricky. She could pot the ball going the other way. But I don't think she's looking at that. Yeah, she scratched off of the 2. So ball in hand for Stuart, sitting on 5 games. And this table is available for clearance, no question. Most of the balls are left of center. 2 on the 10 of the only balls right of center. But no clusters, no balls are on the rail. Ready? A little tiny baby massage stroke. Get around that 5. He's on the 4. He's going to screw back here, I believe. Like that. Nice little measured draw stroke. But he's got some angle to contend with. And that 10 could come into play. So he may have to use a little bit of inside English here to avoid that 10 ball. And I believe he can try to go above the 7 or the 6 in the lower right, perhaps. But he could scoot to the right rail and back out. So let's see what he's doing here. Yeah, he used the inside spin and overcut the 5. So the 5 rolls up just outside the break box. And that's a money ball for Nittha. It's a money ball for Nittha. That is a money ball for Nittha. So check the volume levels on your device for your own personal safety and your devices. Down on the 5. She's pointed to the upper right. But she overcut the ball, but did not leave anything good for Stuart. He's about 9 feet away. I don't believe he's going to be cutting this ball. Pretty low percentage, no matter who you are. And no benefit to doing it, really. So 6 ball being on the left-hand side of the table, and 9 below it serving as cover. So he plays a safety, tries to use, does not get a snooker, but put the 5 ball on the cushion. So no matter what happens, that 10 ball is going to be moving, I promise you. I think. We'll find out if she points to a pocket somewhere. She's pointing to a pocket. Yeah, so that 10 ball is going to be moving. I'm not sure how you would pot the ball, but let's see. Yeah, she missed the 5 entirely. But with the way balls are positioned, Stuart has no pocket for the 1. You're going to have to play a safety of some sort. 10 ball is maybe 2 fingers away from the 5. 5 is almost on the cushion in between the first and second diamonds from the lower right-hand corner pocket. So he is going to try to get the white ball to the right of the 10. Like that. Not a full snooker, but no offensive shot available. She's got no chance to try to pop the 10 off of the 5, at least not in the lower right. So she's just gotta hit the ball, play some kind of safety, maybe a little separation. Hits the ball. He's left the 5 available for the middle left. He may just roll forward and accept some distance here. Or he may go for the 5 on the side. Yeah, I think he's just going to roll forward. He doesn't like it though because of that 8. The 6 does not pass the 8 in the upper left. So Stuart goes 1, 2, 3 rails. But watch out, 7 ball. He's going to be behind the 7. Partially, anyway. I don't know if he's got enough of it to tuck the white ball behind the 7, though. So he's mulling it over. He's not calling anything, so he's playing a safety. But he did not get a snooker, and that 6 is a money ball. But she's hampered queuing over that 8. Over that 8. Crafty player, that Stuart. But she's got to look at it pretty straight. But the hampered queuing over the 8, which is on the cushion. So watch, it's foul. All balls here. 6 ball down. Nittha has 7. She's on the hill. That's just a sample of the volume. Now we got like 30, 40 people surrounding the table. And Stuart has his supporters as well, but they are not nearly as vocal as the Thai people here rooting for Nittha. I promise you. Nittha to break.